Hey, this is a video I put up. It's spread over 4 or 5 days, and hope you like it. If you do, let us know. If you want to make a comment, go for it. Alright, thanks for watching. Hey kid, happy Sunday afternoon. We're at the yard, huh? So here we are, Sunday afternoon. Everything's quite peaceful and quiet. Oh, bumping me. And I just thought I'd flick on the old camera. So let me have a little look around about what's going on. Likes to walk and kick the gravel. A few trucks lying around here. This blue Pete 379 with a kitty cat in it might get some people a bit excited. Yeah. One of Jeff's brother's trucks. It's a good looking truck, that one. But what about this? That's for old green one that's been a bit of a project builder. Still got the yellow one sat there and that blue one all there to donate the engine into the yellow one. There we go, everything done on it. Let me see, in-frame kit, new water bottle up here, header tank anyway, new head, new rocker gears, new jakes, what the hell else? New alternator over there, new AC pump, compressor anyway. And stuff down in here. New turbo, and it's got a set of injectors. I tried to cheap out on the injectors and end up bad move. So I've got to pull this. Is a new one of them. It'll be here in a couple of days if it's not here now. With all this, wheels polished, tanks polished, battery box polished, wheels polished, these chain holder things polished here. Justin's all ready to go. We've got the stickers on it. Let's get that there a bit better. Looks alright, eh? Hold on a minute. I can fire it up. Once that grill's on it, got a chance of a cattle catching bumper on an old truck that's lying over there. That's hold on, we'll go have a look at it. It's off an old oil field truck, and got a chance of buying it for parts. So that might happen. It'd be a smart move, really. It's got 10 decent tyres on it, and these cow catching bumpers are worth a fortune. They're about £4 grand. So that there. I don't want the engine, I just want the tyres and the bumper. Maybe the transmission out of it. The engine's missing and Jeff seems to be wanting that for somebody else to rebuild it, so let me spin around. So that's probably the slowest spin around in history. This is now Friday, following the Sunday there. And what a difference a few days make. We were short sleeves there that Sunday lunchtime filming that last bit, and it is woke up this morning, it snowed yesterday, and woke up this morning, it was -6 this morning, so yeah, a lot bloody colder. But I'll just spin this back around again and just give you a wee update where we're at with things just a second. So this green thing here has been a pain in the butt, to be honest. The fuel situation on it, this is all bypassed here. Try and figure out where the fuel problem's at. But I've determined that the filter base is accounting for probably 75% of the fuel problem. It drives okay, it runs okay till you start to want fuel, but it needs a fuel pump as well, so I'm going to change the little fuel pump there. And the filter base, so they're supposed to be here at 11:30 this morning. It's very close to being done, but the purple truck, we got that one back. It's got a new motor back in it, and needs a set of brakes in the front drive axle. So we're going to be on that here this morning. The trailer had its couple of airbags needed on it, so it's getting done right now. But it's back to that time of year. Look at the state of it. You know, just running in the salt on the roads. So, but this has had a new engine in it. There's a couple of tyres probably in the back there here pretty quick. This axle here, you do that axle with the brakes on it. It needs a windshield on it, and we're good to go back out and go into California this weekend, so it bloody well better be ready. Just up here as well, a bit of progress in the old yellow truck. Speak to Jeff about that this week. And we got the engine out of the blue truck there, that blue came with. I don't spin this very slowly because I do it too quickly, but that blue truck there, we took the motor out of it, and I'm just going to sell it as a glider kit now. The motor and transmission's out of it, so if anybody wants it, yell at me. And then the yellow one's there, we're going to get it in the shop here pretty quick. Get the frame painted, get the tyres and wheels on the back end of it, and do all the brakes while it's sitting there. A couple of new seats and the carpet. And this up here, this chunk of yellow steel is ready to go in. Well, it's not ready yet, but that's that cat that was in that blue truck that had 800 horses on it. So they say, but you know, I don't want it to have that many on it. So Jeff's got an engine stand in there, and this is the transmission that was in it, so we're going to stick that one into the truck that Paul's driving right now, because it's got a little bit of a problem with one of the synchros on it. And that, because you know what, let me just come back to that. But when we pull the pan off of that and check the bearings on it, put a new set of bearings on it, because we did the top end on it before we went back out in the kennel, so it went in fire. So that's going to go into the peat. We'll get it all painted pretty yellow and all steamed off, and repair the bits that need checking out on it before we put it back. So Paul's green truck that he's driving right now has got a problem with the synchro. The transmission is probably under warranty. I know it is because it's only been in a few months and we got it from Peterbilt. But I'm just going to swap them over and do the repairs myself and sell the transmission, because you know what? Let me have a chat about warranties here. Hold on. So my thought on warranties these days they're worthless, in my opinion. Only me. But if you have a truck should earn $1,000 a day, just average across the board. So let's just say, and we've got a truck right now that's in South Carolina with DEF problems, sensor problems, NOx sensors, engine speed sensors. It's been in there for 3 weeks waiting for warranty approval at the start. Then we got a bit done, then they have to diagnose. They didn't cure it, and then they've got more warranty issues, and you have to take pictures and then wait for somebody there to get back to you. And it seems to be a waste of time, really, because every day that you're off the road, you're losing that revenue. And the green truck that we have here, it cost me $3,800 to get the DEF filters cleaned, a couple of NOx sensors, an oil change, a couple of little bits and pieces done to it. $3,800. Jeff did it on, started it on Friday, finished it by the Monday because we had to wait for some parts. And that's another issue, waiting for parts. But the warranty, the truck's out making money and it's done. By the time it gets back here, I'll be back here Sunday night. It'll have done just over $7,000. And if I had put that into warranty, I guarantee you it would not be done yet. Waiting for approvals, then if there's something else done, they need to send more pictures and more approval work. So sometimes it's just quicker to bite it, because you still have to pay some of the warranty, you know. Certainly if you've got a brand new truck and the engine goes out on it, it might be a good thing, but then again they only pay part of that as well, and some of these warranties are about $9,000, you know. So I don't know that having stuff under warranty is such a great thing anymore, because workshops are really mega busy. Try to get something booked into a workshop is tough in a lot of places. And if you've got two jobs sitting there, and a guy who owns a workshop, or the guy that was working on it, they think, we can do this, the guy's got the truck here, there's something wrong with it, this is what it's going to cost you, do you want it done, yes or no? The guy says yes, you fix the truck, he pays you, end of transaction. Whereas the warranty work, they've got so much stuff that they have to download the ECM a lot of times, send pictures, give in reports, wait for approval. Meanwhile, it's sitting in the workshop, and a lot of times you have to get permission for them to diagnose the problem. Like my little red Volvo, that costs $600 for them to tell us, hey, this is goosed. You know, you could tell that just by looking at it. You know, they're blowing out oil and blowing out smoke, and but the people that were leasing the truck from, they wanted the Volvo dealership to tell them what pretty much everybody else knew. But it's official. Well, let's pay the $600 and you can tell us that it's wrecked. So I can understand the workshop's point of view. You've got to try and see everybody's position in these things and why things happen. And the reason that it's happening is because they can earn money quickly that's hassle-free without having to deal with warranty companies. And so your warranty job ends up at the bottom of the pile. Nobody wants to jump onto the warranty work, used. And then you have to, you know, it's hassle for them, I believe. That's, if it was me, I wouldn't want to do the warranty work. I'd rather do the guy that's sitting here, I'm going to pay you right away, you know. Say if somebody offered me money, you know, cash money to go to Florida and back, you know, as soon as you get back, there's the money, thanks. And instead of that, having to wait for 30 days and all the extra hassle. So you get what I'm saying. So that's what's happening with these trucks here at the minute. Oil field's fired back up. We are in West Texas. Boom. I like to be in Texas. You know, it's a little bit hassle sometimes, but something about Texas. I've always liked Texas. But they get shut down last night because of the lightning and storm and the flood and rain and stuff, but that's Texas as well. So, but they're supposed to be starting to work this afternoon. I've got 3 down there, I've got 1 down there, Wes has got 1 down there, and Paul's got 1 down there. So the 3 original guys that were down there in that part of the world is exactly where we used to be in the beginning. We've got a truck each down there, all sharing the liability. Instead of me losing all the money, we're sharing it. But it's going alright. The over-the-road stuff's going alright. A couple of new guys leased on to us. There might be another one coming here this week as well. So seems to be alright. Margins are not great, and we'll be absolutely honest, you can't have good margins when the fuel's so high and the rates are so low. So that becomes quite a simple statement to make. But that's that. Looking to get myself across the pond and see Mrs. W again. That'll be good. but long overdue getting back into the old country, that's for sure. So we've some good holidays this year and spent a lot of time doing some fun things, but sometimes it's nice to sit and watch Coronation Street on the couch and have a home cooked dinner rather than me. I've got Domino's and Johnny Carino's and all that and speed dial, and then when I feel up to it I go out to Little Caesars for a nice cheap pizza. So anyway, that's what we're at. I'll get back to you again soon. Okay, thanks for watching.